Hi there, it's Cameron Valkilian with the College of Humanities. I work primarily with helping students find internships and getting credit for those internships. So I want to talk to you today about internships and the many kinds of internships you can do and how to find them. The first I want to talk about is finding internships through job boards or postings. And this is probably the most common way that students look for internships. You can find these kind of internships on Handshake, on Indeed, on LinkedIn, by just simply looking for postings. You can do keyword searches on Handshake. You can find various job boards through Handshake as well, or talk to your career coach about some of these job boards and search for postings that way. Now, I will say with this method, it's really competitive because you're applying to positions that many other people are seeing, and you might not hear back. You might get lots of rejections. So you can see where this is a little frustrating for some people to only use this method of finding internships. The second way you can find internships is by creating your own internship. This is where you get to take the initiative yourself to find an organization you're passionate about or a professional who you'd want to work with and create a structured internship from that. That would basically require that you send a lot of introductory emails explaining that you're a student, that you're looking to earn internship credit, that you'd love to find an experience that really complements what you've been learning in the classroom. That would require you to find a supervisor, a mentor, a professional of some sort who can help you with creating that internship. And if they're willing to take you on as an intern, you can actually build this yourself, create the structure. And because of this, it's often unpaid, right? Because a lot of times when you're trying to create this with an organization, they may not have the funding. However, we do have resources at the university to help you with this. For example, we have step-up funding, where if you're getting a unpaid internship through like a startup business or a nonprofit, places that often don't have funding for internships, the university will kick in and fund you if you get the funding. So finally, the third category is going with an established internship program, one that would preferably place you into an internship. And there are these kinds of internships around. The university has many organizations that offer this, such as the Hinckley Institute, because the Hinckley Institute will actually place you into various local, national, or global internships. You would fill out an application that's usually pretty far in advance, and you can be placed accordingly. You would talk with an advisor if you have questions. You'd be submitting an application. There's also the sports internship program through our college. That is where you can work with Utah Hockey if you're interested in sports media and do various positions with that. That is a program where you're part of a cohort and you can basically sign up for a role that you're passionate about and get training and mentoring with that. Same with student media. We have an organization called Student Media, which is like our Daily Chronicle newspaper, the KU radio station. Those are student positions that you can apply for, and it's basically like you get to be a part of a team and a cohort with that as well too. So these are unpaid programs. Although Hinckley has quite a bit of paid programs, you'll find that those other placement programs are unpaid, but there's some really great opportunities if you're just wanting an internship, you want to find something and get started right away. And that's the many kinds of internships you can do. So that's a lot of information, and a lot of things to think about in deciding what kind of internship you want. So if you have any questions at all, you can always meet with your career coach. I take appointments, so you can schedule an appointment with me at humanities.utah.edu/internships. And I would be happy to talk with you about your goals and what kind of internship you want to do. Thanks so much.